Welcome back to the channel and to the new Park Who Dis contest. Each and every submission gets its own spotlight, and today we are looking at Radyr Valley by Dolga. Today I'm joined by MIKEOFPAIN. Mike is known across the Planet Coaster community as GodMod, and for good reason. As moderator for over 15 communities, he's both loved and feared in equal measure. Hello Mike.
Hello Moomin.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm really looking forward to this.
Good. Us pretending we haven't been speaking for the last 2 hours.
Exactly.
Yeah, professional. So Dolga says, from the moment I watched the video, I was looking at the layout of the map, then looking at what rides to build and how. First I started the go-karts, then started with the entrance and so on. The last part was the dark ride. I had a lot of fun building this Western Wild West. Tried to make it look like a real park. This contest really made me think differently on building the park. I worked on the park for around 85 hours. Dolga got Park Variation Hotel, which is Western. First thing we're going to do is check the piece count, which is 36,557, which is well within the limit.
All amounts are good.
All amounts, anywhere between 0 and 50. I mean, 0 would be very difficult, but anything under 50 is great. We're just going to quickly look at the rides in their positions. We've got the Cascade over here. We've got the go-karts over here. We've got the Hellion Ring in the middle, and we have got the Zozo. So everything in its position, everything fine and dandy. So let's get down on the ground and explore this park. And here we are in the park, and it's already looking fantastic. I'm just getting so many Western vibes, even from out in the car park.
Yeah, you can see all the smoke in the background, it being a very smoky age, the Western.
Like I feel like I can already smell the smells that you would be smelling here, like smoked meats and, oh yeah, nice.
I like how the train track comes basically out of the park.
It does. Yeah, really nice.
You know, before you've even got in, you're sort of interacting with something.
Yeah, I love that. Makes it into a proper feature. And the entrance is obviously a complete reskin of the original, but I like that you can still see what it was before.
Yes, you can. It keeps that same shape.
I love these, like lantern.
It's like
chandelier.
a spin on what you did.
Yeah, that's really nice. We've got actual ticket booths in the form of the information kiosks, so that's nice. Opening that up.
I like that singular moving cog.
Yeah, it's very
like
deliberate.
Yeah, it stands out from the other ones.
Yeah, just that one. But let's get in the park, shall we? And straight in, you get the lovely sound of the carousel, which is such a... like, it's so commonly the first thing you see when you get into a theme park. That carousel in the middle. Really nice.
Yeah, you sort of get into this park, and already you can see rides.
Yeah.
You can already see stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm excited to get on things. Lovely windmill there. The windmill. Not just any windmill. The windmill. Of course, from the Dutch King.
Shall we go left?
Yeah, why not? And let's head down here, shall we? Ooh, nice shot of the cascade there as well. So we've got some food stuff here, and this was actually featured in one of the update videos. Dolga working on this little backstage area where he was talking about his... they roast their own coffee beans for the coffee shop.
Ah, that's so clever.
Really nice. And
they smoke their own meat.
Yeah, the smokers. You got all the fresh meat here, ready to be smoked, or maybe it has been smoked. Who knows? You'd hope it has been actually, if it's just left out in the sun.
Maybe it's having a bit of drying time.
Yeah, like aged. But maybe we're thinking about this too much now.
Maybe we are.
Overthinking the meat process. So
I love the balconies.
Yep.
The sort of overhang balconies, very Western.
Yeah.
And it's not too big. That it's sort of a little bit squeezed, this part. It makes you feel nice and sort of, I don't know, cozy.
Yeah, it's like a nice Western hug.
Yeah, maybe that's just me.
No, I completely agree. It's nice. It doesn't. It's like, you're right. It's like tight, but it doesn't feel claustrophobic. It just feels nice. Which brings us straight to the cascade. So I'm going to assume the entrance is still around here, where it was, or might be wrong. I'm wrong. The gold wine. nice interior queue.
Yes, I like it. Also, you can't really see the ride from the queue, which I quite like sometimes.
That's what I was thinking coming down there. I was like, I think this is the Cascade, but it's hard to tell. So there we go, that was the gold mine, which brings us out to where we formerly had a Big Bite. So let's see what he's done here. Oh, I like this fountain.
Oh, I like that. Must be a custom fountain.
That is. That's really nice.
That's very clever.
Yeah, I think that's the electric cables they actually use there. Repurpose as like steel. Curved steel, very nice.
Very
so
good.
Yeah, he's kept
Dolga.
the initial shape of Big Bite and just rethemed, which is perfectly acceptable. And what a job of retheming he's done. Again, really nice balcony work.
Very nice balcony work. Some great carpentry there.
It's very nice. I'm sure he hand carved everything himself.
I'm sure he did. And you sort of get to eat with a bit of a view.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that view.
Looking out over that ride.
And he's taken things from mine and adapted them, like these floor markers, repainted them. The feature wall that was here replaced with something more Western. He's really taken the idea of retheming and done a really good job of it.
I like the barrel wall there as well.
Yeah, again, that was another feature wall. He's turned that into his own version. Oh, look at those little bobbing barrels.
A little bobbing barrel.
That's nice. Yeah, I like that a lot. Very
nice. And I like the water tower in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Just to break up the height.
Yeah, it just brings your eye upwards. So he's kept the underpass, but he's turned it into stables, which is a really nice idea.
You get to pet the horses.
Yeah. Even if they are weirdly in sync with each other.
In sync.
Synchronized horses. A little bit disturbing.
Very disturbing.
So we've got the old train station, which is now turned into an eatery, and this just looks so real. Like I can just see this being a thing.
And plenty of seating.
Yeah, which you need.
Because you need the space.
Yep. Yep, because you've got people obviously buying food there, or maybe bringing their own packed lunches in, and yeah, all this room for them. And then with this as a backdrop, the big wheel. Let's take a look at that from over here. That's nice.
Breaks up the skyline really nicely.
Yeah.
Half the family can sit and eat. You can send the kids onto the big wheel.
Yeah.
You know where they are.
Get rid of them for a bit.
Yeah, they're just going round and round and round.
Yeah.
You can sit and you can
you say to the ride up, how long can you leave them on there for? Great, as long as possible, please.
Slip them an extra £10. Just keep it going.
Run it for an hour. One thing I'll say is I feel like I can navigate this park very easily. Everywhere feels just, I don't know, intuitive. Like
it's well laid out.
It is. Everything just makes sense. Which brings us to the Ring of Fire, which, I mean, look at this.
It's very impressive.
It is.
I just love that piece of TMTK.
Yeah.
The sort of Michael Jackson cowboy whipper.
It is. Michael Jackson cowboy. Yeah, so the Hellion Ring, one of the chosen rides, literally a ring of fire.
You can just hear Johnny Cash being played now.
Yeah.
If we were allowed to have copyright music, I'm sure Ring of Fire would be playing. And I think he's done a good job on the Dark Ride building to make it look like a barn.
Yep. Yep. I guess let's just go find the entrance for it. Same entrance as previous. Heading down here, but this is different, which is nice.
It is different.
So before, this was a little balcony looking over the rest of the queue. But...
Busy, busy, busy. And to be honest, for a Dark Ride, a queue that's nice and narrow and it's busy, it really builds the atmosphere.
It does. Build the anticipation of getting on.
Exactly.
Nice bit of the... a nice scene in the queue. So, by the looks of things, we've got the same ride as before, probably the same layout, so I'm very interested to see how it's been adapted. Our ride-op is also in costume, which is a nice
Which is
touch.
great.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that is very realistic.
So there we have the saloon, Dolga's Dark Ride, which was an essential component of the contest. So very good, very well executed. Told the story again, and yeah, love that.
I did enjoy it a lot.
Let's go round to the Swan, shall we? Swan 2.0. You can see the original structure, but he's gone up and extended. And there's the wonderful TMTK piece that apparently is me kicking a swan.
I wouldn't ever accuse you of kicking a swan.
No, but apparently that's part of my lore now.
I really like the addition that he's put on top.
Yeah, but yeah, very nice. Took the original and extended it, which is exactly what I asked. So perfect.
I think it's time for a coaster.
Yeah, I think you're right. We just got to find it first.
I think it might be the rattlesnake movement.
It makes sense.
I love that theming of the snake.
Yeah.
On the side of the queue there.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's go.
And yeah, as you said, very well themed, very well integrated, all the way down.
And you know, it is the shape of a snake.
It is. So that was a rattlesnake. So now, I guess we should head over to the go-karts.
Yep. I think I spoiled some mugs.
Yes, a bit of good, nice merch. James?
I have a feeling you are going to see quite a lot of that.
Yeah, I think so.
Nothing like a bit of self-promotion.
Yeah. Banned.
Banned for self-promotion.
Yeah.
That is our catchphrase.
Behind us should be the go-karts, which is the Red Barn. We've got some nice queue cover, some canopies.
Yep, for those hot days.
Yeah. That we will rarely get in Wales, but there we go.
Well, you know, there is that week of hot weather.
Yes. That
And
1 week.
when it isn't hot, you can call it a rain shelter.
Yes, that's also true. Multi-purpose.
Because, yeah, that happens a lot in Wales.
Yep. a lot.
Go, go, go.
I already love all of these hay bales lining the edge of the track.
Bumpers, yeah.
Oh, nice bridge. Through the Red Barn. This is quite nauseating.
Little chicane.
Yeah. Oh no. Spin out. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, it's got a good amount of up and down.
It does. Weaving in and out. Just would be better if I could drive, apparently. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're about to get overtaken.
We can do this, Mike. We can do this. We can win.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
I'm glad somebody does.
Just Tokyo drifting into the end.
I won the last one I did of these, but I don't think it's going to happen twice. Not with this poor performance.
Unless you have a blue shell. Do you have a blue shell?
Yeah, that'd be handy. And there we go. End of the race. And I didn't win. I think I came second. That was the Red Barn, and I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, great track.
Really immersive track, and great fun. Nice and long. Across the bridge.
Even more safe, he's added signs to the bridge.
Yeah, see, there's no way. There's a wall and a fence, and then you've got the metal safety fencing.
I still wouldn't put it past some people.
No.
There's some people I know that would end up on those metal bars.
Yes, definitely. Which brings us to the Zozo, and we've even got confetti to welcome us in.
Everyone loves a bit of confetti.
Yeah, especially that's just for us, just for our arrival. We saw a bit of Dolga building this on stream, creating like a little Wild West shootout, and this is called the Gunslinger.
Good Western name.
Definitely. We've got the chicken, of course, again.
Dolga loves them chickens.
He does. Built a whole flipping town just for a ride skin.
Lovely skin.
Yeah. What's that called? Is it the Monteleone, or is it something different? Windmill. Yes, Monteleone.
Oh, you're correct.
Winner, winner. Yeah, very nice. Completely immerse that in this,
Yep.
in the windmill skin. Yeah, that's really nice. I like it when something's...
Really fits it in well there.
Yeah, when something's so themed, you don't even notice the ride until you look closer.
Yeah.
So I think the last thing we've got to look at is the train. So let's take... Would you like to come on the train with me, Mike?
I would love to go on the train with you, Moomin.
Great. The old filly. That's that's the second reference we've seen so far to
Old Phil.
Phil. Bless him.
God, he is so old.
A reference to Nightfall Torius, of course. Oh, I like that little farmland down there. That was very nice.
Yeah, the little homestead.
Yeah. This is a great way to see the park. Yeah, I love that it's just slightly above everything, so you can just get a nice view looking down, different perspective on the park. Because it's an ambitious thing to do in such a small park to add a transport ride, but this, it feels right. It doesn't feel like...
It doesn't feel like it's been squished in.
No.
Just to add something in.
You get a good lengthy train ride.
And you get a sneaky look backstage as well.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
I know some people love.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, the thing is you need to remember where you've parked the car.
Yes, you get a good
So
good look at your
you
car.
go on the
from here.
train,
Yeah.
and you're like, ah, there's where I parked the car. I've never lost my car in a
No.
theme park car park.
Definitely
No,
not.
I've never spent half an hour trying to find a car in Alton Towers.
If only there was a train where you could see where your car was, Mike.
Ah, no, I really like it. It's got great theming all round. I like the red rocks that Dolga has used.
Yeah.
Very Western. I think it's got a good amount of height as well in some areas.
Yeah.
Sort of draws your eye up.
Yeah.
But I love that wheel of fire.
Mm.
Like you can see it from pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, that's definitely the
That is like
centerpiece,
such a. Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, and that was the sight line. Here we go.
Ah, there it is.
With the horse.
With the horse in the background.
Very, very picturesque.
I think it fits into the Welsh Valley very well.
Yep. So just before we end, let's have a little nighttime view. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Yes, I like that a lot.
I'm a big fan of the old tungsten. Nice warm glow.
Yes. Yeah, you got to get that red sort of near red orange glow at night.
Yeah.
And of course, the Hellion ring
Yeah.
lighting up the sky.
Yeah. Yeah. Very nice work.
I think that's a great job.
Big thanks to MIKEOFPAIN. Make sure you keep tabs on your favourites, ready for the public vote after all submissions have been showcased. Don't forget to like this video, not only to support me, but to show some love to today's creator. Catch you in the next one.